We could disturb this. The cost is modified to 1. Oh, yeah. Oh, are they just dead? Yeah, they're definitely just dead. Get in here, Calix. Yes. Yes, then we're going to put a +1/+1 counter here. Then we're going to Planar Disruption this. Put a counter here. Counter on this Jukai Naturalist. And then we're just going to attack, and they have to block. They have to block Calix. I don't have a choice. What is up, everyone? Justin Parnell back with more March of the Machines, the Aftermath, and we have more desparked Planeswalkers that are now creatures, and I have one that I actually like more than its Planeswalker version, and that is Calix, Guided by Fate. So the Planeswalker version is kind of a slow, grindy, very mid-range, blah, 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 blah. Well, Calix, Guided by Fate is a mere 2/2 for 1 green-white, but that's obviously not the end of the story. Whenever it or another enchantment enters the battlefield, you put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. All right, that's pretty good. But also, and the big reason we're playing this deck, as you'll see in a moment, whenever Calix or another enchanted creature deals combat damage to a player, you can make a copy of a non-token enchantment you control. Non-legendary enchantment, sorry. That's pretty good. And it only happens once each turn. But if we're able to get down and be aggressive before Calix enters the battlefield and start hitting them fast, well, these auras that we might be putting on our creatures can start to really ramp up quite quickly. And of course, I would hate to be making tokens of things that a little combo flourish. So we have Parallel Lives and Anointed Procession. So what that means that if we hit our opponent with Calix or an enchanted creature when Parallel Lives or Anointed Procession is out, and we choose to make another Parallel Lives or Anointed Procession, well, it's going to make 2 of those. And then we're off to the races. Every token we make from that point on is going to be exponentially made. Not just once, but, 3 times, 6 times, etc. So, that's kind of the backup plan if we have a little bit slow going. But plan A is to be very, very aggressive and punch our opponent in the mouth as many times as we can. So, with that, let's go punching. But before we get into the games, please be sure to like this video and subscribe to this channel to keep seeing this sweet, sweet content every week. Alright, opponent is on the draw. It's the first sliver. This is a pretty tempting hand. We have a Twin Blade Geist that we can play on turn 2. We have a Baffling End. We have removal. I think I'm going to keep this one, even though we don't have a third land. We have Parallel Lives for our combo. Now we have a Jukai Naturalist. I like that even more. So that makes Baffling End and Planar Disruption and Parallel Lives cost 1 less. You'll love to see it. Also, shout out Kamigawa and Neon Dynasty for having Jukai Naturalist and Enthusiastic Mechanaut. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome to have both of those in the same set. Little enchantment love, little artifact love. We're definitely going to get Parallel Lives down as quickly as we can. Fabro Elder, huh? Okay. Actually, I forgot we could play Baffling End for 1. Alright, well, we're definitely going to Baffling End. Fabro Elder. Yeah, get on out of here. Twin Blade Geist. And we're going to attack for 2. Okay, so we can play Calix. Man, I wish we could do all of it. Wish we could do it all, but we really need to get rid of that. We gotta get rid of this Fabro Elder. Because it makes 2 mana, and they could make it make like 3 or 4 mana on their turn, and that's just not something we're down for. Alright. Tachiova. Okay. Detention Vortex. That is not all that helpful. Okay. Calix. Let's put a counter on our double striking creature. Sentinel's Eyes. Also going to put a counter on our double striking creature. I don't think we care about planar. I think we're going to save these These no blocky cards. Imagine they're not going to block. They're going to take 8. Alright. So, yeah, we're going to make a copy of Jukai Naturalist. And then we're going to put another counter on here. They're going to take 1 more. Excellent. Okay. So then when they finally play the first sliver, it will not be able to jam in combat. I think we actually may be able to kill them next turn. I think that is a realistic possibility. We make 2 of their creatures not block. They're going to 11. That's fine. They had to take 2 to do that. So a sweeper would be bad. We can handle a little bit of other stuff, though. Even if they kill this, you know, Twin Blade Invocation, that can come and give something else double strike. Which is going to be a big yikes for our opponent. All we got to do is avoid a sweeper. We're gold. Yeah, you can kill the Geist. That's cool. Can't kill it all. Can't kill it all. Man, Jukai Naturalist, what a card. Lifelink, 2/2, enchantment creature. As you can see, this is an enchantment creature. Casualties of War. Alright. Casualties of War is pretty bad. Okay, they didn't kill our green source. I guess that's good. Okay. Boseiju Who Endures. Alright. So, we could disturb this. The cost is modified to 1. Oh, yeah. Oh, are they just dead? Yeah, they're definitely just dead. Get in here, Calix. Yes. Yes, then we're going to put a +1/+1 counter here. Then we're going to Planar Disruption this. Put a counter here. Then we're going to Detention Vortex this. Oh, we don't have another white? Fine. Alright. I guess we'll put a counter on this Jukai Naturalist. And then we're just going to attack, and they have to block... They have to block Calix. They don't have a choice. Alright, they are dead. Because we're going to do our trick from last time. We're going to make a copy of this. We're going to attach it here. Even better. Yeah, submit 1. We're going to get counters. We're going to put a counter on this. We're going to put a counter on this. Oh, they are super dead. Oh, you love to see it. Excellent. Oh, that worked out exactly as we had planned. On the draw against Minsk and Vu. We haven't seen them in a while. Well, we have to mulligan this hand. We have no creatures before Calix. So we will mulligan. Oh, man. Oh, this is a lot of the same, but I guess we're going to keep this. We have removal spells. We have Griff's Boon. We can cast Calix. We just got to believe. We just have to believe that we're going to draw a creature. If we don't, then, well, Calix will be our only hope. Okay, some jelly. What does this do? It has Ward 2. Okay, well, we can't target it. Okay, so we're just going to pass the turn. Enters with X, +1/+1 counters on it, so 1. When it dies at a 2 or more, you make a copy that's half of those counters. Okay. Oh, yeah, look at you. Look at you. Kadamo of the West Tree. Go searching for lands. Do a little +1/+1 counter modified nonsense. Okay, okay, I see you. Alright, there's a Kami of Transience, which would have been excellent. Let's just play, Oh, you know what? Actually, we're gonna play this Kami, actually. And then we're going to Detention Vortex. And we're gonna put a counter on this. This has got Trample. So next turn we can play Calix, then we can play Griff's Boon, send this to the skies, and then make another Detention Vortex. Minsk and Vu, huh? Man. I don't know what its voice lines are, but I do know that they're excellent. No blocks. Okay. If you don't control a Boo. Okay. So, I mean, maybe this... Maybe the jelly is... I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, let's... Actually, let's make Calix big. Alright. Griff's Boon. We'll make Calix big. Alright, this is going to hit them. Okay, then we're going to copy Detention Vortex. Yeah, we're going to copy Detention Vortex. But we could just put it on... Oh, man. Yeah, let's just put it on their commander. Yeah, we'll put another counter on that. Okay, okay. I feel like we're okay. Our creatures are big, so maybe they're out of, like, fighting and burning range. We have another flying. We can give them hexproof. We can ossify, planar disruption. This jelly is annoying. Thundering Rajan. Whenever it attacks, put a counter on target creature you control, then it deals X to each opponent or X's number of modified creatures. And, of course, the dastardly monkey. Okay. So, I mean, what do they have? Do we think they have Lightning Bolt? They'd have to have Lightning Bolt. I'll block the monkey. Okay. They didn't have either. Alright, we just gotta, yeah, okay, so monkey's gone. No more monkey. Okay, planar disruption on the Thundering Rajan. Get a counter, get a counter. Okay. Then we can Sterling Grove, get a counter, get a counter. Oh, it's got hexproof now. Okay, well. Should have thought about that. Oh, but our opponent scoops it up, which is fair. They were almost dead. Feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty good. Got in very aggressively. Beat the hamster and the monkey. Are on the draw against Narset Enlightened Exile. And this is a banger of a hand. We got our Jukai Naturalist. We have Transcendent Envoy. Banishing Light. Even got a little Cosmic Rebirth to get a quick Banishing Light in the event that happens. Okay. Let's play this Jukai Naturalist. And hope that it doesn't die. I'd really like if it did not die. That would be my preference. Young Peasy? Okay. I'm cool with Young Peasy. That's going to be pretty good. Creatures you control have prowess. Gonna be making a bunch of little Young Peasy-mancers. Oh, we're going to play Transcendent Envoy and then Wedding Announcement. And I like that. We're definitely gonna snap. We're gonna Banishing Light their commander when they play it. Could be next turn. They obviously have something they can cast for a single planes. But so Cosmic Rebirth. This is a card from Aftermath. Choose target permanent in your graveyard if it has mana value 3 or less. You may put it onto the battlefield. If you didn't, you put it in your hand. You gain 3 life either way. This card is awesome. It also has amazing art. So I'm about it. I'm about it. It's pretty slick. Pretty slick. Okay. Ooh, Sithis Harvest Hand. We have a new plan. It's Sithis. Sithis is our new plan, and then we're gonna play Transcendent Envoy. Wedding Announcement. You can wait a turn. You can be patient. All right. Sithis. We cast an enchantment, we gain a life, draw a card. It's a land, which is great. It's exactly what we want. All right, no attacks. Not even one, not even a little tiny attack. We can play Calix next turn. We can put a counter on the Transcendent Envoy. We can do none of those things. All right. Opponent's saying, let's start over. Yeah, I don't blame him. I don't blame him. I ain't mad about it. Okay, all right. Generous Visitor and Calix. Put a counter there, and then we're also going to put a counter on Calix. Okay. We can always Cosmic Rebirth, get Sithis back, and spoiler alert, probably gonna. Alright, here's Narset. Well, you know what? We got a Banishing Light. We're gonna put a counter on the Generous Visitor. This is gonna get Narset. We're gonna put a counter on Calix. That is gonna be real annoying for them. Do we want to make a copy of a thing? Yeah, we'll make a copy. Sure, I'll make a Banishing Light. It's all good. It doesn't even have to hit anything. It doesn't even have to hit anything. It just gives Calix another counter. Then if we get Parallel Lives down, oh boy. Oh boy. That's when we really get crazy. We could have got it down then and then just assumed they wouldn't block with their commander, and you know what? They're saying, nah, it ain't it, homie. And that's fair. That's fair. That was a pretty easy victory. We're on the play against Slimefoot and Squee, and we have a lot of white cards and a forest. We're gonna mulligan. All right, now we got a lot of white cards and a couple of white cards and a white lands. All right, Jokai Naturalist. We need to draw a forest. I think we're going to do it. I have to believe in the heart of the cards. I think that's Magic's catchphrase. So we'll play Starfield Mystic as we wait to... Okay, we won't play Starfield Mystic. They're definitely going to take that. And maybe they'll take Realmbreaker's Grasp. Who knows? Jukai Naturalist is by far the best card. But they don't know that we have a forest on top of our deck, even though they should. Well, they took the Realmbreaker's Grasp. Okay, alright. We'll play Starfield Mystic. A little guidance from Rafine. Know what I mean? Which is great, because if we draw a forest, we can play Rafine's guidance on this. Okay, Paradiso Druid. Alright, we didn't. But, we have Light Paws. And we're gonna put a little counter here. Oh, Light Paws. Yeah, I would like to get an aura. I would like to get an aura. The aura that I would like to get is, you know, let's get Radiant Grace. Actually, let's get Griff's Boon. Yeah, that way you can take to the air next turn without fear of retribution. Okay. Feeling pretty good. Light Paws. Light Paws pretty dope. Alright, Rafine can go to the air. Alright, we did not draw a land. That's okay. We were prepared. We were a little bit prepared for that. Not a lot of bit prepared, but a little bit prepared. Then we can Griff's Boon, and then if we hit them, Calix can give a Griff's Boon to Starfield Mystic. And of course, Griff Boon can always come back for 4, which is great. This is an exceptional card. I had this card in my cube for a long time. It was never appreciated enough. Never appreciated as much as it should have been. It's quite powerful. 1 mana plus 1/+0 and flying, and always comes back? No, Atali. Surely they're not planning to reanimate that Atali. I can't imagine that would be the case. Maelstrom Pulse? Okie dokie. Get a counter on this. Well, if we don't draw anything, we got a Griff's Boon coming back. Yeah, you can make your little friend. Okay, all right. Griff's Boon. Here we go. Attacking for 5. They're down to 10. They're down to 10. 10's not a lot. 10 is not a lot. And we got a Ginger Brute. That might as well be 9. Let's just... Man, I would love to be able to close this game out with just planes. Just straight up planes. Hordling Hoarding Broodlord. Exile a card face down, and then you can play it from exile, and it has Convoke. Okay, okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down. We don't get to know what it is. It's a secret. It could be a removal spell that I could play right now. That's a possibility. Could be a 2-mana removal spell. They could just Convoke it with Slimefoot and Squee and Hordling. Oh, Bone Shards. Nice. Oh, and that's gonna let him get a Tali next turn. Okay. Well, Ginger Brutus. We're gonna suit him up. He's not coming in, not yet. But rest assured, Ginger Brute will be arriving at some point. And if we have an unblockable creature, maybe there's nothing they can do about it. I think we're getting pretty close to that inevitability. All right, Itali. We had a Village Rites and a SRAM. I would have loved to have that SRAM. I can tell you that. They're gonna sack their commander. They don't even have anything to bring back in here, but you know, I'm sure they can find a way to put this Itali back down. Okay, we're running out of time just a little bit. Just a tiny, tiny little bit. But I still believe, unless they kill Gingerbrute, then I don't know. No! They didn't even kill their Itali? Wow. Okay, now all hope is lost. With Gingerbrute dead, we're dead. Green mana. Definitely too late. We'll play Calix regardless. We're going to give it some conviction. Alright, it's a 5/7. What could we draw? What could we draw? Ethereal Armor? Maybe Ethereal Armor if they attack with this Hoarding Broodlord. Hopefully they can't sacrifice it. Breach the Multiverse? We're getting breached? Ancient Brass Dragon for their side. Their Ethereal Armor was in there. What we're going to draw? Okay, Castle Ardenvale. I got a Catilda, which of course just has flying. It's got flying creatures. Understandable. Okay. Well, we're gonna go. I mean, all they do is attack with these saplings. We were just dead. Well, we weren't dead. We had to make a really unfortunate block. Okay. What can we do? Nothing. We can't do anything. All right, we're dead. They got us. Good game. Green came just several turns too late. All right, on the draw against Nahiri, Forged in Fury. Who will win? Equipment or auras? I think it's going to be auras. Temple of Plenty, please and thank you. Let's play this very generous visitor. This visitor's there's never been a visitor that's been so generous. Don't kill it. Okay, Citizen's Crowbar. Wait, that can destroy artifacts or enchantments? No. That's not what we want. That's not what we want at all. Alright, let's play Starfield Mystic. We'll pass turn. We got to do a little bit of a setup here. A little bit of a setup. Stop looking at this generous visitor. Look at him. Look at his rosy cheeks. Just leave him be. Portable Hall? Okay. Alright, they got rid of the Mystic. Okay, yeah, attack for 2. I definitely am not going to attack you for much more than that. Just trust me. Trust me, bro. Okay. Araska. Now we need mana that makes colors. So, okay. Transcendent Envoy. Put a counter on the Generous Visitor. Very generous, but sometimes you gotta have a little bit for yourself. Okay? Can't take care of others unless you take care of yourself first. Okay? That's a lesson that Generous Visitor knows very well. play Calix, but probably going to play this Cartouche of Solidarity and then Angelic Gift. Rabbit Battery, Shadow Spear. Okay, Nahiri is officially 2 mana because this reduces it by 1, 2, 3, 4. Is Nahiri coming to town? This is an equipped creature we control. I don't think they have... They don't have another land. That's good. That's very good for us. Because Nahiri is going to have... Okay, the boots. Alright, this is now haste. It's got haste and it's got haste. Okay, it's got haste, haste. Okay. Perfect. Let's play Calix. Transcendent Envoy. You're going to get the call. We're going to put a counter on... actually, let's put a counter on Generous Visitor. Cartouche. We're going to put the Cartouche of Solidarity here. We're going to put the counter on Transcendent Envoy. And then this counter is going to go on Generous Visitor. Alright, and then we're going to attack for 4. We're definitely going to hit him with the Envoy. And then we're going to make a copy. Yeah, we're going to make a copy. Let's make a copy of the Cartouche. And we're going to put it on Generous Visitor. Excellent. We're going to put a counter on ourselves. Perfect. You love to see it. A little first strike action. Okay, alright, Nahiri, what's up? What's good? Yeah, you might be Forged in Flame. You want to rumble? You trying to rumble? Alright, you can cast equipment without paying their mana cost. Okay, so they did get a free equipment. Alright, yeah, let's double block here. And we're coming to town. We are coming to town. Much like Santa Claus. That's right, Nahiri. We're coming to town and you can't stop us. That's 1 in the column for Team Aura. Alright, we're on the play against Ghost Shintai of Life's Origin. Our mortal nemesis. I think we're gonna keep this. I'm gonna keep this. This has got we got a high upside hand here. You know, let's play this overgrown farmland first, and then we'll play Generous Visitor first, of course, and then the All-Said of Life's Bounty. Okay. Ornithopter of Paradiso. Okay, well, what about Calix? What do you think about that? Get a counter here. Get another counter here. Get some lifelink going. Attack for 5. Nice and aggressive. We're going to seal from existence the crap out of this Ghost Shintai. Solemn? That's fine. Solemn ain't no thing. Alright. Okay. Radiant Grace. Okay, Radiant Grace, that's going to go on the Generous Visitor. We're going to put a counter on Calix. And we're going to put 1 counter here. And then we're going to play Sterling Grove, even though it's going to give our stuff Hex Roof, so we can only cast this. Either way, Hiya, yeah, we're getting in. It's all good. You're going to 13. Are we going to make a copy of something? We absolutely are. Yeah, we're going to take that action. Yeah, let's make a copy of All-Said of Life's Bounty. Please and thank you. We got a little seal from existence. It's going to be done. It's going to be donezo. It's not going to be donezo. Okay. Okay, well this is attached to our opponent. Oh man. We got nothing? All right, we might get rid of Sterling Grove. Might get rid of Sterling Grove to at least hit an enchantment creature that we can play. Ghost Shintai? Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, tapped. Them creatures tapped, that's right. Sanctum? Okay, you got it. You got it. Alright. Let's get... God, what enchantment card do we want? Hallowed Haunting, that costs too much. I mean, I think let's get, let's just get Banishing Light. Man, that doesn't really help us, though. It doesn't really help us. Maybe Sithis? Well, if we're going to get Sithis, then we should probably just get Enchantress's Presence. Alright, we'll get Enchantress's Presence. I'd imagine the card that has been selected with Sterling Grove more than any other card in Magic's history is Enchantress's Presence. Open to the sea. Alright. Okay, we're taking 5. Man, that Crux of Fate got us good, I'll be honest. Alright, draws a card. A land, please. Okay, that was not a land. Despite my request. Alright, Seal from Existence. You're gone. Well, they kept it under there, which means they're going to blow this up. Okay. Cleansing Nova. Alright. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. Okay, alright. Let's get down. Hallowed Haunting. Hallowed Haunting. Okay, they set themselves back a little bit too, into the north. Cultivate. Alright, we have a Drog Skull Infantry and an Angelic Gift, which means we're going to make a Spirit. Okay, we're down to 20. That's fine. Kenny's Transformation, that's even better. Yeah, I'm going to transform you into an elk. You are elk now. You are elk. Okay, so as long as we have 7 or more enchantments, creatures we control have flying and vigilance. Holy crap! What? Thought Distortion? And they just iced us completely? That's no good. Wow, that was really bad news. First strike, not first strike. They could replay this. I don't want them to replay it, so we'll just pass the turn. We're gonna just, I guess we're gonna... Immortal Sun, okay. It's a 4/4 now. Honden of Life's Web. It's still a shrine. Okay, well, we're gonna go ahead and get that. Let's take care of that, Actually, what is this? They're just gonna make little 1/1s? Let's get this Immortal Sun. Yeah. Get this Immortal Sun. Nope. Pass the turn. Soon. Oh, look, all we gotta do is get this to 7. Then our creatures have flying. Oh, no. Goshintai of Hidden Cruelty. That is a shame. That's a damn shame. Anointed Procession. Okay, okay. That's pretty good. That's going to make more of these. Still not going to attack. Not yet. Yeah, they can make little spirits. More shrines. Get out of here. Goshintai of Hidden Cruelty. They're going to just start booping our spirits. Okay. Calix. What are we going to do about this? They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Let's add 1 here. It's gonna should make this a 6/6. A 7/7, even better. Okay. Doesn't have flying though. Not yet. We're close. We're close. The ground is locked up. We just got to get to 7 enchantments, and then we take to the skies. Oh, they're swordsing their own commander, and that's going to reduce our Hallowed Haunting also. That's brutal. That is really brutal. Okay, 6. Baffling End, thank God. Okay. Oh, wait, this is too big. Well, I guess we're gonna get a shrine. Well, I don't care about, you know what? We're attacking with all of them. So be it. Yeah, if they want to chump. I'm just gonna bring that back. What does that have? Death touch? It's got death touch? Yikes. God, go Shintai. They hit us with 2 sweepers. 2 sweepers this turn. Take one of our 5/5s down. Realmbreaker's Grasp. Okay. This is an activated ability. Alright. Alright, you can't come back if you block this time. Just gotta keep the pressure on. Gotta keep the pressure on. Yeah, you don't want to block with your Ghost Shintai this time, do you? Okay. Alright, we're slowly working our way up. Okay, just don't have anything. Sithis, that is the opposite. That's the opposite of that. Yeah, that's fine. We'll get a forest. We're running out of time, though. Running out of time. Okay. Blocks. Kill one of these. Destiny Spinner. Alright, let's just play Calix. Good game. Yeah, obviously we're dead. Not the point. Not the point. We needed to have 2 enchantments, and that was impossible. And we are dead. We're dead to the Sanctum. Good game. God. I thought we were going to get this one. I thought we were going to get it. Alright, we're on the play against Old Stick Fingers. I thought it was Old Sticky Fingers, which is much grosser. I'm going to keep this hand. We got a Core Spirit Dancer, which is, that's a good one. Not always fast, but it is, can be fast. Dark Ritual. Not as fast as a Dark Ritual. Black Mark Connections? Okay. That's pretty reasonable. Alright, let's play Core Spirit Dancer. We got a Prison Realm for... oh, stickety fingers. Oh, really gross stick fingers. Well, Jukai Naturalist. Well, we gotta get this down. And then we'll play the Boon. Probably should have done it in the opposite order, but I was just really excited about Jukai Naturalist. I was just being honest. Okay. Don't kill this. Don't kill Core Spirit Dancer. Oh, you're just making it a human? Oh, okay. Well, that's much better. Alright. Okay. You gonna take 6 again? Go down to 10? I would like that. I would like that very much. No? Just 1 this time? You don't say. You don't say. Alright. Old Stick Fingers. These fingers are so sticky. Alright. Revealed 3 creatures. They're in your graveyard. Okay, we got a Weaver of Harmony. And a Calix. In the wrong order, but you know, it's all good. Alright, let's attack. Would have been much better had we done it in the right order. Okay, they've just chumped anyway, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Either way, Griff's Boon, that's gonna go on. Let's just put it on the Naturalist. Alright. Calix, you're gonna get bigger. All right, they're almost dead. Now opponents have been almost dead a lot this time, but they've stopped it. We do have a cosmic rebirth, which is pretty sweet. Okay, how will they get out of this pickle? They have a human monk that's posing a Llanowar elf. Look, you know what? Want a different career path, and I can respect it. That emergence. Young Necromancer, which is gonna get... You're gonna exile 2 things. And get back Razaketh. Alright, cool. Cool. I'd hate for Razaketh to go to prison. They do have 3 mana. What can they get for 3 mana? You could probably kill, like, 1 thing? Probably kill 1 thing, and then they're gonna die. Okay, old stick fingers. Feign death. Gonna sacrifice that, go to 7. Then gonna exile these 2, bring back Nyxbloom Ancient. Oh, I like that, okay. Okay. That's clever. That is very clever. Now they have 6 mana. Now they can play the Great Henge. Okay. Now that's more mana. Alright, going to 5. I mean, I'm a little scared. Paradox Engine. Oh, no. I'm very scared now. Inquisition of Kozilek. Okay. I got Satyr Enchanter. God, if I get Thought Distortioned again... Well, they have 13 mana. Awaken the Woods. Okay. Alright, not great. Not great. Every time they tap this, they gain 2, so they're just tutoring infinitely? Like, we're just dead. I don't know how we're dead, but we've definitely lost the game. But, I mean, honestly, this is pretty cool. I'm really not even that mad about it. Are they gonna mill us out? I think we're gonna get milled out, which is, honestly, kind of incredible. When they started this turn, they had, like, nothing. Man, the fact they hit Nyxbloom Ancient and Razaketh. Verdant Command, gain some life. But I'm legitimately, honest to God, I'm honestly impressed. 67. This is crazy. This is actually kind of crazy. I mean, started from the bottom, now they're here. Assemble the team. To untap. This makes 6. This makes 3. They make 9 more mana. They already got 18. 18, go to 27. Gain 5. Gain 2. Mind Stone. Yeah, now they're just like, well, I just need to get cheap things. I mean, what are they should hit us with a big X spell. Don't mill me out. Hit me with a big X spell. Make it look like you're going to mill me out. And then at the last minute, like, I don't even know. Consume Spirit. That would be the most brutal way for us to die. Consume Spirit has not been a playable card in, like, almost 20 years. It was like Invasion was the last time that was a playable card. We have 16. This is gonna do it. Assemble the team. They have assembled the team, and that's what's gonna kill us. And now they can just mill us with the Wishcall Talisman if they so choose. They're not choosing to. You have infinite tutors. You don't need to Wishcall Talisman. Now you're gonna mill us? Alright, we are dead. We're dead. I'm supremely impressed. Oh, Baleful Mastery? That's amazing. And we draw a card. Wow. Okay. Okay. On the draw against the Scarab God. This is a High upside hand. We're going to keep it. We'll keep. We don't get to curve 1-drop into a little thing. Ooh, a little training grounds action. Okay. We'll have a deck with training grounds at some point. Pretty sweet, though. Pretty sweet. Okay. Let's go with this Twin Blade Geist. Don't kill it. Just let it be, okay? Just let it chill. That's my only request. Just let it chill. Undead Augur, no problemo. Alright. How about a little Calix action? This has got double strike. We're coming in. Man, this card's really good. 2-2 for 2 with double strike. A 1-1 for 2 with double strike. Now it's a 2-2 for 2. Don't kill it. Don't kill it. If you do, it's just going to come back and it's going to double strike Calix, which might be worse for you. Okay. Gisa and Giraffe. They milled. They got a Fleshback Marauder. That's something to note. Okay. Angelic Gift. Congratulations. You've been angelic-fied. Alright, put a counter on this. Draw a card. And we are going to... Let's Detention Vortex on Geese and Giraffe. And we're going to get a counter here. That way we can just get in. Hiya. Okay. We're going to make a copy. Let's make a copy of Angelic Gift. We're going to put that on Calix. Twin Blade Geist is going to get another counter. Going to hit him. All right, they're at 11. AKA dead on board. Play Fleshback Marauder. We're going to sacrifice our... We're going to sacrifice Twin Blade Geist, actually. Because we can return Twin Blade Geist and just give Calix double strike. And then just get him. Yeah. It's time. Let's attack. We will make a copy of... I don't know, Detention Vortex? No, let's just draw a card. This. We'll attach it here. We're going to put a counter on this. Draw a card. Well, I still didn't draw a land, huh? Alright. They're at 1. Well, we're going to discard... Guess we're going to discard Parallel Lives and Ancestral Mask. We don't need to hit them for a big chunk because they're at 1. Alright. I can Fleshback Marauder again. Okay. If they don't sacrifice Geese and... Yeah, I was going to say, if they don't sacrifice Geese and Giraffe, they are dead. Now, whenever a zombie they control dies, they're going to lose a life, and then they die. So, you know. Just stuff like that. Hey, we've drawn a land. Okay. Cave of the Frost Dragon. Yeah, let's find another land. Alright, let's play Audacity. This is gonna give it trample. Gonna hold it back just a little bit. They can't let a... They can't take 1 damage. They can't let any of their zombies die. Okay, Heaven Goal Lich. Alright, you can give your zombies Menace an attack. Okay. Yep. Guess we should have had that Ancestral Mask. Okay. Either way, yeah, we're going to play Nurturing Presence We're nurturing this spirited companion so much. And then we're going to play Weaver of Harmony, and that is it. A nurturing presence on the spirited companion is enough to take down zombies. All right, on the play against Nikia of the Old Ways. And this is a solid hand, solid little hand. We got a little Enchantress's Presence, got a little Starfield Mystic. Pretty solid. Okay, so we can Starfield Mystic on 2. Then if we draw something that makes white or green mana, we can play Calix, suit this up with Ethereal Armor, copy Ethereal Armor, and then we are off to the races. If we don't, we're going to play Enchantress's Presence and probably Realmbreaker's Grasp. Okay, we didn't. That's fine. Enchantress's Presence. Okay. Realmbreaker's Grasp. Okay, Skyblade's Boon. That sounds good to me. Okay, so this it can't do anything. Can't equip. Can't attack. Just a tiny little baby rabbit battery, just hanging out. Gonna be so sad. So sad. Okay. Still need another color of mana because I want to just kind of like get them. Skyblade's Boon, awfully good though. +1/+1 and fly. Terra Stomper. Okay. You know, I believe that we're gonna draw something. We're gonna draw a land. Oh, Light Paws. Now that is awfully tempting. I think a little too tempting, in fact. So, yeah, let's Ethereal Armor here. We're gonna draw a card. Light Paws is like, I want to get some of that action, and we're gonna give Light Paws Griff's Boon, and then we're gonna attack for 6. It's almost over, almost over. So they can play this, can't cast non-creature spells, but then they double their mana. All we have to do is just kill them before they can untap, which I think is extremely possible. I think it's like mega possible. All right. All right, what do we got? SRAM. SRAM's great. All right. All right, here we go. Give it +1/+1 and flying. Gonna draw a couple of cards. Gonna give that a boon. We're gonna look for something that costs 2 or less. That's gonna be all that glitters. Oh, it's gonna be glittering. We gonna be glittering real good all the way to the red zone, and that is it on 3 mana. Fantastic. Well, I have to say, Calix worked pretty well. Very, very explosive. We never got our Parallel Lives and Oil Procession off. And honestly, you know, now that I've played this deck for a dozen games, I don't think it needs it. I don't think it needs it. I think you just want to keep the curve as low as possible. Like, I think that having Archon of Sun's Grace is probably fine. Hallowed Haunting's excellent. But yeah, but Anointed Procession and Parallel Lives, yeah. It's good if you can get it going, but like, if you want to be low to the ground, then I don't think those things are necessary. And I really liked being low to the ground with all of these 2-drops. I mean, look at this crazy amount of 2-drops. So we just want to get stuff on the board before Calix. And you know what I would do? I would actually take out Anointed Procession and Parallel Lives and probably put in some like 1/1 for 1 flyers. Okay, so if I'm trying to make the deck even more aggressive, I would put in I'd put in like Battlefield Raptor and like Topplegeist, because you really just want to have something on 1, and I think that's how this deck is able to be so powerful, is when you have that and you can get in before Calix and start copying your auras. Man, it starts to go a little bit crazy. Thank you all so much for watching and making it to the end of the video. If you enjoyed what you saw, please throw a like on here. And of course, remember to subscribe to this channel if you're not already. That way you can see all the Historic Brawl action as we go through March of the Machine and Aftermath, getting the best legends before the next set comes out. If you want to see what I'm doing when I'm not on YouTube, you can follow me on social media right down here, especially that Twitch channel where I play Gladiator 100 card singleton with no commanders, live every Wednesday 8 p.m. Eastern Time with viewers. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm Justin Parnell. We'll see you next time.